Welcome back to Miss Nats and Maths. Today we're going to look at how to write decimals with the proper commas and dots, the decimal points and the commas in the correct places. Now, first of all, let's have a look at the reason why we use the commas. The commas come between the whole numbers in different places. Okay, and we already looked in a previous lesson at the way that the columns are grouped in threes. So there's a section here or a phase here which is like the ones. There's ones, tens, and hundreds, okay? And then we have the thousands. Whoops, I'm making a mess here. The thousands in a group of three. The ones of thousands, the tens of thousands, and the hundreds of thousands. And it would go on up the line, and the pattern you would get next the ones of millions, the tens of millions, and the hundreds of millions, okay? And that's how the numbers are set out. So in between each of those phases, we would put a comma. So on my awesome board here, my place value chart, we've got the decimal point in there. Great, because the decimal point defines where we start to record the numbers that are lower than 1. Okay, so the tenths and then the hundreds and the thousandths. Okay, so that decimal point is on my board already. The commas would come in between all these phases. So if you after the thousands and after the millions start, okay, that would be where the commas come in. So we can put some random digits in here now. I don't know. Let's have 14,732. 732. There you go. And so if you were writing that without the help of the place value chart, we got 14,732, okay? And I'm using a comma here, right? If we added some decimals, let's add a decimal in here. Let's say there's 25 cents on the end of that. If it was in dollars, 0.25, 25 hundredths, okay? Then here I'm putting the point and I put it in the middle of the number 25. And that would be how you would write it if you were writing with handwriting. Oops, let me put it into the light, sorry. So if you were handwriting it, this decimal point would go midway the height of the numbers, okay? However, when you've got a keyboard and you're trying to tap it in, there's actually no decimal point, but there's a full stop. So we can use a full stop instead. So that's why I put dots here, because the full stop is a dot. So if you typed it, it would look like 14,732.25, okay, when you type it. Oops, sorry, let me look. I should have turned my lights off. There. Okay. Sorry, that's my coffee alarm going off there. So 40,732. If we had some larger numbers, say millions, let's go into the millions. Am I going to fit it onto here? I don't know. 3,259,084.14. Okay. So we can see now that this comma shows us the millions, and it's very easy to recognize then that it's millions because there's 3 digits here, 3 digits here, so it's 6 columns over, and everyone knows 1 with 6 zeros would be 1 million. So this is 3,259,084.14, 14 hundredths. Okay, so this is how we write decimals, making sure that our commas and dots are in the correct places. Hope that helps you with your maths today. Bye for now. Cheers.